Welcome back to Rolling Commentary. I get to roll with my good friend Chase, who is a 35-year-old white belt, and I love rolling with this guy. He is getting really good at jiu-jitsu, and that's what you want. It's been hard to link up schedules. He's been competing a lot and having some success out there, and it speaks to his skill set and the way he's developing. He's doing great. Look at this. Accidentally caught this on camera. It's my buddy Colby. Look, y'all ever do this? Oh, me? Y'all want to roll? Okay, yeah, let's go. That's kind of funny. I love that we caught that. So here we go. I'm looking to snatch up a single, but he's going to counter. Watch. I want you to pay attention to watch how he changes his level, repostures. Look at that. Scoops up the double. That was textbook. I really like that. Well done, Chase. I'm going to frame up on his hip because I don't want him clocking. Obviously, I'm looking to get out of here. Got a new camera angle. Trying a high angle. It's a little blurry, but just trying something new here so you can get a different perspective on rolls. It's kind of neat. So I scoop up his arm here with this nice grip, and from the top, that's actually can be a nice little submission. So I know I've got one of his posts taken away, but can I get the leg taken away? That's what I've got to try to figure out. And he posted out right here. So it's like, obviously I know I've got a nice little grip here that's preventing that post, but was hoping to get him tipped over. Couldn't happen. He transitions to mount. That was a good transition by him. So I don't like being under this guy's mount. Chase is getting really good at pressure. He's getting really good at submission. So I've got to work to get out. I feel him transition to that. And look, I'm going to show this in slow motion because I don't do it right. See how my hips stay facing the wall? You want a lateral movement. My coach said it's lateral movement and then the hips turn. They stayed the same the whole time. There was no scooping motion. It's called a hip shovel because there's a scooping involved, and I just went the same direction, so it wasn't very effective. And in fairness, he did a nice transition as well from technical mount back to mount, and that's what you do to maintain dominant positions. He does a good job, but I'm able to scoop up. Now I'm in three-quarter mount. I know once I get that foot trapped, I've just got to switch my hips back, and now I can start working something. He's going to grab that leg, so creates a little bit of problem here, but I've still got kind of that cross butterfly hook, and I'm going to look for a little takedown here. Not takedown, but sweep. I get the sweep here, but watch this. I love this. I'm going to come up. I start trying to threaten, maybe attack the foot, maybe attack a little heel hook right here. He's obviously threatening me as well, so we're a little back and forth. So I'm going to try to stand up. Watch this. I'm going to go to a little X guard here. I was thinking stand up with the foot. It didn't happen. So now I'm going to go to X. But look, I'm able to keep that hook in, get a little knee tap. But watch him. Here's what I love. Kind of get him a little knee tap. He immediately goes to his scissor sweep. And I try to maintain my balance, but it just does not happen. And that was just a good exchange of sweeps. You know, you're fighting, you're working, and he didn't settle, and it paid off for him. He could have settled there. He didn't. He got swept, immediately went to his own sweep, and it worked. That's a good lesson to just never settle. Now I'm trying to work a deep half. See how he got his arm across my face right there? That's what I need. I needed to keep my head buried against his leg there. I like going a deep half. That's a fun position. I've got his ankle wrapped up and my leg trapped under his knee right there. And I'm looking for kind of like a waiter sweep. But he does another good transition to three-quarter mount. Here we are again. And he's going to start to go for a arm triangle, which he's hit me with before, and he's developing a nasty arm triangle, so better watch out. So I know that. So now I'm going to do a hip shovel again. We were just working this, and I do it right this time. You see how my hips turned? So I scoop. That's a hip shovel. Now, it didn't quite buy me out of there. One thing I failed on is I should have kept my feet planted and then turned into them. But it did allow me space to get that elbow, so on the next time over, I got clear of it. Now, still under mount, three-quarter maybe. I can't see if I've got his foot or not. I don't think I do. Yep, no, he's under mount right now. That right arm is being threatened, so I've got to be, I know there's a danger there, so I'm kind of waiting to see kind of if he was going to attack that and maybe pay attention to his weight, and maybe I can do a shift right there, because once that leg I've got a frame on, if it gets light, then I'm out, right? I'm waiting to kind of see where his weight is. And once it gets light, I'm taking my opportunity to go. He steps back around. I didn't see that one coming. I think we're both starting to feel it. The fatigue. There it is. Wow. It went fast, huh? So that was a great roll. I really enjoyed rolling with Chase. He is a fun person to train with. I love our gym. And it's fun rolling with him too because it makes me think about no gi. I like training both. Obviously, I prefer the gi. Unashamed. I love that. But I also really appreciate no gi because it's good to train and not always rely on grips. Can you do jiu-jitsu without grips? You need to be able to. So you got to do that from time to time. Great job, Chase. Enjoyed it. Until next time, guys. Train on.